Should You Go to College? Produced by Jet Grant, Jordan Hayes, Sean Soray, Shariah Mann, and Victoria Del Moral.
So you're a junior in high school and everyone is pressuring you to go to college. You don't even know where to start. How do I know if this school has a good teaching style? How do I pick a location? Should I even apply to that many schools? Well, let us help you. Let's start with should you even go to college? Should you consider BSU?
We conducted various interviews with people that are current students and alumni at Boise State and selected various readings from several scholars to create an argument for and against attending this university. Boise State's website says, the students, faculty, and staff at Boise State University are known for their grit and ambition. While we may be most famous for our iconic blue turf, we have built a metropolitan research university of distinction in the Northwest, with our faculty and student researchers working to answer some of the most intriguing questions facing us today.
On Boise's website, it reads, students stand with us in the lab, in the field, as a part of the learning and discovery process. You see, Boise State's faculty and staff are guided by one simple but powerful conviction. Our students are the future leaders, thinkers, and innovators of the American West, and that future begins in the classrooms of our campus, situated in the heart of Boise, Idaho, across the river from downtown, at the intersection of the region's centers of government, technology, business, and the arts.
Attending Boise State University is a valuable and important experience, but it is not for everybody.
To be successful in life, you must recognize the value of learning. If you do choose Boise State, there are plenty of reasons why you should attend and why you should not.
There is a lot of value in learning, whether in a university setting or not. It can provide freedom to those who need it, enlighten your mind to make you more aware of what's going on in the world, and benefit others by passing it on.
Wollstonecraft talks about this in her writing, A Vindication of the Rights of Woman, allowing them to share the advantages of education and government with man, see whether they will become better as they grow wiser and become free.
Plato, a famous scholar in ancient Greece, talks about enlightenment in his book The Republic when he says, the release of the prisoners from their chains and their transition from the shadows to the images themselves and to the light, and their ascent from the cave into the sunshine. End quote. Plato acknowledges the fact that enlightenment is when a person is dragged out of the cave and able to observe real-world objects. The sun and the light outside the cave is the key to enlightenment in the Republic.
Thinking of reasons to attend college can be difficult besides the fact that everyone expects you to after high school. But going to college is much more than getting an education. It provides opportunities you may never have come across. You get the opportunity to learn with others who have different perspectives than you, and more importantly, it prepares you for your future career. College also allows you to gain more knowledge on something you're passionate about.
In an interview with Ashley Rundle, who graduated from BSU in 2012, she said, opportunities are going to come up that you might not think you're interested in, but always take them, and you might learn something you didn't know before. It opened up a lot of doors for me in my field. When you can, go out and do something and take ownership of learning, and you'll get more out of it. I took advantage of the other opportunities that helped me excel outside of my grades. Employers want to know what I have done and the experience I have creating things and doing things. Not one has asked to see my transcripts.
As Mary Wollstonecraft said, they should be excited to think for themselves, and this can only be done by mixing a number of children together and making them jointly pursue the same objects. Similarly, Boise State alumni Emilio Ordonez says, by having a dialogue with another, each party will absorb the differences that the other party has in mind. If you don't talk to somebody else, how can you learn about other people's opinions, feelings, and issues on the topic?
Boise State University can prepare you for the career of your choice. A degree is required for many jobs, and attending Boise State can supply you with a degree in your desired field. Also, while attending BSU, there are various internships you can participate in that can result in different job opportunities. On top of all these career-oriented benefits, a degree from Boise State can provide you with knowledge needed to obtain your dreams in a career sense. One Boise State alumni reflects on how useful his Boise State experience has been by saying, I use what I learned in college at BSU every day.
The idea of romance and passion is brought to us by Whitehead. In the first stage, that of romance, the student's interest is aroused. He or she is brought face to face with the object of study in all its power and mystery.
Everyone who decides to go to college has the ability to find themselves in this world and be successful in the field that they love. This quote is from Sunny Bellum Conda.
While going to college can be beneficial in many ways, it is not for everyone. College is very expensive and not everyone has the means to pay for it. Also, while there are many jobs that require a degree, there are also plenty that do not, and your desired career may be one of them. People can learn in many ways. A Boise State education is one of them, but you can become very intelligent and well-rounded without a university's training. Another main reason you may not choose to go is if you're not sure what you want to do. If you aren't passionate about a certain subject or field, going into debt without a path in mind ends badly for many.
The harsh reality is that college is not very affordable. Because it costs so much money, a lot of students have to take out student loans that take forever to pay back. Some people may not make enough to cover cost of living and paying back their student loans. So when deciding if you're going to a 4-year university like Boise State, ask yourself if it'll be worth all the money in the end.
Whatever career you choose will greatly influence whether or not you should go to Boise State. If your career doesn't require a degree, then you are just going to end up wasting time and money that could have been made working at your desired career. There is also plenty of learning to be done outside of a university setting from experiences, literature, and other means. And learning in a class is not best for everyone.
You're still young and you still might be confused. Making a decision to go to Boise State is a huge deal and shouldn't be taken lightly. You can be undecided and not know what you want to do. You just have to think about where you want to go and where you want to be in the future, where you want college to take you. Is college needed? In an interview with a young student at Boise State, John McFatridge, he says, "I think college is a good experience and obviously a lot of people thrive at a university, but some people aren't meant for college. Not that they aren't capable of thriving, but some just know what they want to do and don't need college to get where they want to go."
Once again, attending BSU is a valuable and important experience, but it is not for everybody. Take your time and consider what can be gained. Opportunities in life and the workforce can be provided through the college experience. With demanding careers, college is needed in order to be prepared. And importantly, you have the opportunity to grow as an individual, not only in education. If you aren't pursuing a career that needs a college education, you can learn from other sources. The ultimate decision comes down to you as an individual. We wish you the best in the future, and whether you choose BSU or not, may you find yourself being a lifelong